so I know I'm speaking like pretty softly right now. It's just, I don't know, I feel like there's someone like around me or watching me. I don't know, there's no one though. I don't know why. Just like, it's all in my mind, I feel like. But the point is that I know I said recently that I was like listening to David Goggins' motivation. I know that may be corny, and I always say that. I'll say something and be like, oh, this is corny, this is cliche, because it kind of is a little bit when you say it, like, sorry, when you say it out loud. But the thing is that I feel like there's times where I definitely, even though he could be looked at as like over the top and a little bit like crazy, I think a lot of stuff that he says, like I can relate to, in terms of like one in particular, like looking at myself and my own life and not wanting to waste my potential, and not like, everyone has like their own definition of what living life on your best terms, or the best way to live your life, is different for everybody. But I don't want to look back at my life and realize that I wasted my potential, or I didn't live up to my potential, or I didn't achieve the things that I could have. Because a lot of times out here, like, life's great and all, you know, it's great to be here and experience everything, but there's not always going to be motivation to do any of this stuff, or like when it comes to your goals or what you want to achieve. And, you know, sometimes people could be like, oh, like I want to achieve this and that, and like that could be great. But a lot of times people think that, I don't know, getting an RV and driving across the country and living way below your means is the best way to live your life. Like, it's different for everyone. I just know that, like, out here, man, it's just, I don't know, there's something about it where all of this seems to be going by so fast, and it gets scary at points when you're like living in the day-to-day and you can feel that you're wasting your potential, or you're wasting your time. You're not living up to who you could be. Sorry, it's like a little bit bright. But I don't know. It's just something that I think about a lot. That, and just, you know, a lot of times, a lot of this stuff out here is, you're not gonna have any motivation to do these things. And two, you want to try to build, like, I don't know, I feel like you want to have a positive relationship with yourself and the way you view yourself. You know, you don't want to be like tearing yourself down or thinking so negatively about yourself. And it's just like, you gotta, I don't know, I said it before, but I think like confidence and self-esteem in yourself sorry, I'm saying yourself a lot. Confidence and self-esteem comes from like keeping your word and having a positive relationship with yourself, keeping those promises you make, you know, and I don't know, self-discipline. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.